What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video. It's your boy, it's Zuxa here, and we're making a new video today about the champion that I play the most, my main. I used to be a one-trick on this character, and it's Io. She's recently gotten a lot better in the game, and she actually has a 50% win rate in all matches, highest in the game of all time, which is crazy. I actually had no clue that was a thing. But today I'm going to be giving you an ability breakdown, a map breakdown, and little things you need to know to be better with Io, who now is the best or second best healer in the game. So let's get into it. The first ability we got is your left click, where you can shoot enemies with your little like bow shit to like shoot shit, and it does quite a bit of damage for a healer, and it's pretty good. Like 9 out of 10 shooting for a healer, you know, pretty fire. One of the good things with your shooting is that if you shoot a certain enemy at a certain amount of times, Luna, which is your fox thing, comes over and knocks her down, and that's pretty fire because she's like vulnerable for a couple seconds and the whole team can wipe. That's the first ability. The second ability we got is the right click. The right click is lit. All you do is like hold it over them and you press the button, you hold it and you heal the person that you want to heal. It's really easy, one of the easiest heals in the game, kind of like Saris, nothing like Damba. It's really fucking easy. So that's why Io's a good character, because, you know, easy heals. That's the second ability. The next ability you got is your jump, which is your F. It's a very important ability, and I use it all the time. And it's basically like your escape. It's like how you get away from like flankers and shit. And it's very important. You need to know how to use it. Sometimes you can use it to even be aggressive or whatever to make plays, but usually, like, I'll turn around, I'll press F, and I'll jump out of there, and I'll be, like, across the map. It's really important, and you guys need to learn how to use it. It's probably, like, the best ability that she has for, like, escaping, and it's really fun, too. You can mess around with it and hit clips with it if you're trying to do that with a healer. Not, like, likely, but it's really cool. Use the ability. Try your best to, like, practice the ability and, like, get good at it, and I promise you, like, it's worth practicing on maps, like joining casuals and practicing your F to escape to certain marks on the map. Learn how to use this ability. The next ability you got is your Q, which is your Luna, which is your fox thingy. When you place her down, she heals whoever's like on top of her, kind of like Maldamba's heal thing, but she lasts longer. She will last there until somebody kills her, and then obviously you gotta wait until your downtime is up until you can put her down again. But it's her best ability by far. She heals for like every I think 300 while people stand on it, and you need to use this ability. It also used to cap point, and best ability she got. She's almost the whole character is Luna, so you need to learn how to like use her, put her down in certain spots, usually on her point and on your tank, so you can heal everybody else and like not care so much about your tank, you know, so you can like go heal your flanks and heal your damage while your Luna is down healing your tank, so you don't have to pocket him the whole time. So learn how to use your Q. The final ability you got is your ult. Your ult is like, it's a mix of good and bad, you know. It's really good for clutch scenarios where it's like 99%, 99%, 3-on-3, and you knock everybody off the point with your ult. It's really good for that and just knocking like tanks away from point. It's really useful for that. But on certain maps, you can get clutch plays where you like press your ult and then you kill the whole team because they all went in your ult and flew off the map. So on certain maps, your ult is really good, and you need to learn those maps, like where the spots are and shit, and it's like really fire. You guys need to look those up because I forget the names of the maps. I know what maps they are, but I forget the names, so I can't tell you. That's your final ability. The next thing we gotta talk about is your talents. Your talents are really simple. Don't use anything besides lifelink. Everything else is useless and are only meant for like fun classes you want to do for like memes and shit. Only use lifelink. Lifelink is the only good talent she has, and it is meta. So please use it. Do not use sacrifice. Sacrifice is fucking stupid. So just use lifelink. That's the best talent she has by far. Alright, the next part we're going to talk about is your cards. Don't just copy my cards. If you don't like a certain card, swap it out. But the cards that I have at like high like levels, use those cards obviously, but the little ones don't really matter. But the first card we got is Sanctum of Faith. All this does is really do is like when I'm not using my heal, it just regenerates faster so I can keep on healing. Then I got Broken Deity at 1. It's just kind of a throw-in card, just fuck it. It's nice to be able to deploy my Luna a little bit farther to get some extra heals on the tank if he's a little too far away. And then we got Restored Faith, and this is really good because you heal for every 20. Just read the fucking card. You heal the Moonlight, every ally with Moonlight, you heal yourself. That's really good for durability and like staying alive, because as a healer you just want to stay alive. If you're not healing, you're just staying alive. So that's what this whole card setup is based around, is healing. And if you're not healing, you're staying alive. So Moonwalk increases your maximum Moonlight capacity by 40. That's why it's called meter. All it's really doing is just giving you more heals. That's why I got it at 5. And then Swift Arrows increases your allies' movement speed by 12% while they are being healed by Moonlight. Just another little throwaway card. It's good though. I would recommend using that one because it's pretty broken, It's pretty cool. So those are all the cards you need to worry about. You can switch some up here and there, like Broken Deity. You can throw something else in there. Or like Swift Arrows. You can throw something else in there. There's a cool card which can make you fly. If you're like struggling to get away with your F, it can make it easier for you.
Here come that bullshit, what up? Here come that
Alright, final part of the video. I've been working on this video for like a couple hours now. The last part, I'm just going to give you guys some extra tips. I just realized I didn't specify what items you want to buy. Usually the items you buy are like adaptations on how enemy teams are playing. But you always want to buy Nimble, max that shit off because you're a fast dealer, you need to get away. And I usually buy Resilience. I usually buy those both almost every single match. That's the first tip I want to give you. Also, the next tip I want to give you is that the best map to play IO on is Ascension Peak. 56% win rate. That's more than, like, way more than half. That's kind of crazy. And then I want to give you the best matchups for IO, which kind of blows my mind, because some of these don't really make sense, but they literally are. IO has a 69% win rate against Strix somehow, a 67 win rate against Cassie, and then a 61 win rate against Kinessa. That shit's crazy. Overall, she has fucking how much of a win rate? 54% win rate. Just all like number one in the game. It's crazy. Her talent with the best win rate is obviously Lifelink. And that's everything you really need to know, guys. Like, that's kind of crazy. Play IO, 56% win rate. There's no excuse not to. Like, I promise you, you will win more games if you learn how to heal as this champion. Definitely if you are a healer and you want to know, like, a better healer to play and you're stuck playing, like, Ceres or, like, Genos or something, try IO out. She's probably the best healer in the game at this point. So that was probably it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This video took me a long time to make. It's probably my best video I've made, actually. I'm going to continue to do videos like this in the future. After I'm done uploading this video, I will be going live on Twitch. Link in the description. And I want to plug one more website that I used to make this video. It's going to also be in the description. It's called realmstats.gg/champions, where I'm going to get all these statistics from. It will show you the maps your champion's good at. It's really good for, like, flanks, because you get to see what champions you're good at. And that's how the big part of this game is countering. So use that website that I'm going to put in the link in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe, follow my Twitch. I'll see you guys in the next video.